Good morning, M&S. Last night in the wee hours of the night, we had ourselves a blockbuster deal. Rookie captain Saul Towell gets in on the action and finds a trade partner in Michael Sabon Solomon. And this trade was pretty intricate. A lot of picks were being traded, and let's get right to it. Saul Towell, his team name is Powerball because he won that lottery to get into the captain's spot, and looks like he had himself a plan. Saul Towell is giving the number 12, 26, 31, 59, and 73 in exchange for the number 9 from Sabon, number 20, number 51, number 62, and 76. It's a lot to wrap your head around, but let's try to get into the minds of the captains for a second. Saul Towell suddenly now is drafting number 9, obviously eyeing a player. Maybe he's seeing a guy like JT, where he can get now that he traded into that spot as opposed to where he was at 12. And Sabon, maybe he's gambling a little bit, saying maybe I'll get Jimmy, maybe he'll fall to 12, maybe not. And if I don't get Jimmy, maybe I'll get a guy like Yankee Gutman or something like that. But in this instance, it looks like Saul Towell's in pretty good position to grab, one of the best players in the league at number 3. Maybe Zach will be there. That looks up the way the draft board's shaking out, because we know Melech is either trading that pick or taking Michael Cohen. And with the number 2 pick, Gabe Abadi is not taking a shortstop there. So it looks like Saul Towell will have himself a shortstop there at number 3, and maybe he'll be able to get his center fielder at the number 9 spot. Now, the big swap over here in regards to trading down is Saul Towell, instead of 31, will be getting number 51. So Sabon obviously did himself pretty well over there, gaining 20 spots. We know this draft is extremely deep, and you definitely... I can understand both sides of this trade, but Sabon obviously mocked out at least through 40 to see the drop-off of talent of what it would be. Again, it's not as large as you might imagine because there's good players across the board, but a very, very interesting trade nonetheless. I think this sets up Saul Towell very nicely to get himself a shortstop, center field, and we know he's probably going to play third base or whatnot. And Sabon, if he doesn't get his guy at the end of the day, there are plenty of fallback options. I like this trade for both. I think both really score very well. We already illuminated why it works well for Saul Towell. And Sabon, again, if he misses out on his guy, it's no big deal. There are plenty of players out there that he could definitely make up for it, and we know he's going to get a big boost over there in the middle of the round. So I would love to hear what you got to say about this one, Max.
Max Sutton here. We are live. Makes a great trade with Powerball. Some Powerball numbers being moved around. I like what Saul Towell did. Rookie captain, getting to work right away. We just gave out those draft slots not even 48 hours ago, and a big trade right away. Guys are analyzing the player list, looking at this draft board, and I think I like what was done here. I like what Saul Towell's doing when you have a deep draft the way we have this year. If you want somebody, move up that board to go get them. Looks like that's what he did early in the draft. It's people he wants. Who could they be? Is it Abe Saka at 20? Who's at number 9? I don't know what's in his mind, but I like that he moved up to get what he wants, and he feels as though it's a deep enough draft that later on he'll get what he wants. Michael Solomon, what he's probably looking at is his second rounder. I guess he thinks he's going to get him at 12. I wish him luck if he gets him. This trade works for him, and he definitely has those middle rounds. There's a lot of shortstops in this draft. There's a lot of capable center fielders in this draft, so you could go a lot of which ways. I wish you guys luck. A lot of fun. We updated that draft board. Is there going to be another one by draft date again, or is this the way it's going to be? I don't know. Sometimes one move leads to another and another. April 26th coming really soon. Monday night draft. Let's update those boards. Let's see what's next. Good luck. Love it.
All right, so fresh off the first trade of the day, Saul, rookie captain, trading with Sabon on the We Are Live organization. And it looked like it's very clear what both guys are trying to do here. Sabon obviously feels like his guy, not mentioning any names, is going to be there at number 12. And, Saul jumped up to get his guy at number 9. I think we could clearly see what's going on there. In the trade, I think if you look at the overall, Sabon traded down 20 to 26. It probably feels like the same guy that he's drafting at 20 is going to be there at 26. Same kind of guy. He upgraded majorly with the 31 to 51. A nice 20 20 pick upgrade there. I think that's where he won the trade, in my opinion. And a couple of Bupkis picks on the end there, 62-59. Both guys look like they got what they want. Maxie, where I disagree with you, I do not think it's for Abe Saka at 20. I think they're targeting Buka Jr. I think that's who they're targeting. And based on the way this deal was structured, it looked like Zach had a very heavy hand in this trade. The way that can get thrown off is, does Melech trade that first pick that we all think he's going to MC? The other thing I would say is, did Saban potentially lose his player in this trade? At 9, he was pretty much guaranteed to get him. He might be gone at number 12. He might be gone. Time will tell.
We have ourselves breaking news. Moments after the first trade of the season was completed between Sol Towel and Michael Saban Solomon, Sammy Esses and Teddy Ishak found a trade partner in Shimmy Cohen. Now, this trade is less intricate, less picks involved, but it's very impactful. Shimmy Cohen, in this trade, will be receiving the number 11 pick, the number 25 pick, and the number 53 pick in exchange for the number 7 pick. That's the big pick over here. Number 36 and number 50. So Shimmy over here, he gains 9 spots from 36 to 25. I guess he saw something he liked over there. But instead of picking number 7 overall, he'll be picking number 11 overall, which basically ensures Sammy Esses and Teddy Ishak will be picking 2 of the top 7 players in this draft board. They're going to have themselves plenty of options. Will he take JoJo Saruya with his pick if he slides, and then all of a sudden with number 7 have an opportunity to take a center fielder, maybe a guy, one of the impact center fielders out there? It's very interesting. Shimmy Cohen obviously felt like, he was okay either way, getting his guy at number 7 or 11. He probably was comfortable with a bunch of players there, but this is very interesting. It looks like Sammy and Teddy have their minds set on getting 2 top flight players and filling out the rest of their draft board accordingly. And Shimmy Cohen obviously is comfortable in his spot. He did have that wraparound pick at the end of the first round, beginning of the second, but no longer. Let's see how this shakes out. Really curious about this one. And Max, back to you.
Okay, when it rains, it pours. While we, T.I. and Sammy Esses, getting to work with Shimmy Cohen now. And fun trade again. Not talking little easygoing trades. These are big round picks. Something I saw big on this trade was T.I. holds on to that 4th overall pick and gains number 7, not 8. So he gets to pick ahead of Shimmy again right away. Gets 2 of those top 7 players in the league and their choice, and that's a big. I like the trade for them. I have a feeling I know what Shimmy's thinking. He clearly likes something in those middle rounds, and I think I know where he's going with early on in this draft. So if it works for him, great trade. More of the gamble is on Shimmy Cohen's side, but a lot of fun. Can't wait, April 26th. Come on down, coming right away.
Wow, right off of, as I finish the breadth of one trade, the other trade comes through. I love what Teddy and Sammy Esses just did here. I love what Shimmy did. I think they both did great. I think that with this trade, I thought Saban might have lost him. I thought maybe Sammy and T.I. go after him if he's there. Throw that out the window. It's basically written in stone what they're going to do. There was a little debate. Do they take JoJo? Don't they take JoJo? I think they just cemented the fact that at the number 4, they're taking JoJo. And I think at number 7, they're going to make some enemies with a certain shortstop in this league with their pick. They probably should go pitcher, but I don't think based on history they will. I think Shimmy trading down is brilliant because he's going to go pitcher and he thinks his pitcher is going to be there. So he upgraded a little bit, downgraded. I think it works for all teams involved. Amazing developments. Let's see what comes next. One thing I just wanted to add is with the Sammy Esses T.I. trade, it just cemented what Saban did. He has no worry. His man will fall to him. He can come back and pick up the card that he threw away. His man will be there.